Am I the a-hole for ending it all with my boyfriend over a single word?
I 20F started dating a guy to 3M. We were doing long distance, and it was fairly new. Overall, he was a good man patient, a good listener and communicator. He made me feel at ease. I felt loved and cared for, and he was likewise very happy with me. But he had a bad habit, calling certain women bitches, and then, one day, he used it on me. I felt nauseous and immediately left the call, didn't speak to him for a whole day. Later, I told him he needed to get that word out of his vocabulary and explained why it's wrong on so many levels. He said he understood, but claimed he was just used to it and misspeaks in the heat of the moment. I wasn't fully satisfied with the excuse, but gave him the benefit of the doubt. Then it happened again. After I won a game, he screamed bitch. This time, there was no anger or tension, just that word thrown at me like it meant nothing. I clearly stated, I swear upon my mother, the day you use that word again directed to me will be the last day you hear from me, he said. It's shit knowing you'd leave everything we have if I accidentally misspeak a word. He tried to spin it, saying it wasn't literal, more of a sassy expression. He said it's not bitch but more of a bitch. I could not care less. No, and no, I'm not tolerating that. And I didn't, because voila, the third time, it happened again. He knew he had messed up. He started sending apologies and justifications. But I was done. He said bitch. And I said bitch bye. Just like that, I blocked him. It ended then and there. I was a woman of my word. It was an underwhelming but equally hurtful breakup. While I stood my ground, a part of me kept wondering, was I too uptight, too unforgiving? He was almost a great person, but just because someone has good qualities doesn't mean you have to ignore the bad ones. Was this a six-starter test to see how far my boundaries could be pushed? How much control he had over me? If so, he saw exactly how much. LOL. Nonetheless, it hurts. But I know I made the right call.